So, so you think the first thing that needs to be addressed is at least one or two DBs?
Yeah.
Give me
I'm leaning towards
give me
a
a middle
good por-
linebacker that can
I'm,
lead the defense.
I'm leaning more towards a portion of the front seven.
Wait, what we
But
play? 3-4?
yeah, with this new guy. Well, no, he ain't down no more, but yeah, we did.
Thanks,
Now
Spurs.
that now that Lake is gone, and whoever we decide to bring in, if it's Jeff, I think it's gonna go back to 4-3.
Which is what I prefer.
Yeah, and I think that's what Raheem Morris did with the Rams anyway for the 4-3. See, your
But
Spurs just got beat
God dang it, they did.
140 to 112. Jesus.
140.
140 to 112.
No damn sense.
The Grizzlies.
Oh, I just thought about something. Marcus, you remember that question you posted uh about Maverick Carter?
Uh-huh.
Uh, did you look at First Take today?
Yeah.
And did you hear exactly what Stephen A. Smith had to say?
Yeah, he said there's no possible way that LeBron James isn't involved with getting this deal. Basically, that whole little crew at Clutch feel like the NBA isn't gonna give LeBron that NBA team, so he's either gonna start this league out of spite or he gonna start this league to get leverage into trying to let the league give him that team. But like Brian Windhorst said, it's gonna cost at least $7 billion to get an NBA team started, and LeBron James ain't got $7 billion.
They ain't gonna let this man into that fraternity, man. Sadly to say, but
Yeah,
remember, man, if you heard
he was
every
trying to
word
get
what
a team
Stephen
in
A.
Vegas, right?
said, huh?
He was trying to get a team in Vegas, right?
Yeah,
Trying to.
well, the main goal is for him to get a team. He would prefer Las Vegas, but
It's gonna
he
cost
trying
him
to get his
seven.
foot in the door.
It's gonna cost him 7 Bs.
Well, we already, let's be real, we already know the next two teams is probably Vegas and Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seattle need to come back, man.
Yeah, Seattle need to come back. They need to come back. And they said the Thunder will go ahead and give them all they, like, I guess
They
their
championship
history.
stuff.
Yeah. So, oh, they ain't gonna let LeBron be like Mike and get in that fraternity, huh?
Nah, you gotta think, man.
Like they discussed on First Take today, Bob Johnson had to talk up for Michael Jordan. So that's another thing they pointed out. Ain't nobody really in the corner for LeBron James and Maverick Carter.
See, the thing about it is, they was paying attention on how LeBron handled certain things about how he moved, and they paying attention to that kind of stuff. They didn't like that.
Yeah.
They didn't like that. So ain't no way in hell they gonna like, all right, come on in. We want you in with the rest of us.
Y'all know what probably did it? Y'all know what probably did it?
What was that?
The way he forced got Bryce up, not Bryce, but got Bronny in there.
Bronny
I'm gonna
trash,
give
bro.
you something else too.
Yeah, oh heck.
They say Clutch Sports got a reputation of not working with other teams, like
Say that
keeping their
again.
players on certain teams and going to certain markets. So now that it's time for all the big wigs at Clutch to try to get their team started, these other ownerships ain't fit to help them out because they just screwed them over all these years with these players.
Hey. Yeah.
Makes sense.
So see, it's about how you move. It's about how you move, man.
Yeah.
Like for instance, with Bronny, how they told all them teams don't draft them.
Yeah.
How how Clutch trying to get all their players on certain teams, like the Lakers, and the Warriors and the Suns and all that.
Well, so then in that case, you just can't be expected to try to get a damn franchise. Then you moving wrong.
Yeah.
You gotta change up some stuff. You gotta move right.
Yeah.
So until then, don't expect.
And I'm gonna tell you something to pay attention to. They said right now it's not a go, but if their ownership group that owns the Red Sox spins the block on the Boston Celtics, right now they say they're not in play. But if that ends up happening, LeBron James will be part of the owner of the Celtics.
Yeah. Yeah, because
he's part of that. He's part of that Red Sox group, right?
Yeah, that's the ownership. That's the ownership that own Liverpool.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Man, Liverpool made that.
He'd have a piece of it.
Yeah, because Liverpool made that joker a jersey, dog. His own kit last year.
That's what's up, man. Then I guess we'll see.
Now you want to talk about Ozzy? You talking about selling the Falcons? Since we talking about NBA, the team that need to get sold in Atlanta is my team. That's the team that need to be sold.
The Hawks.
Hawks move, but that ownership group we got hot ass. Sell it back to Ted Turner. Well, Ted Turner Jr. since the father got his health problems or whatever.
That's what I about to say. I ain't trying to be funny. Father probably about gone, man.
What now?
I say the father, but Ted Turner Sr. I ain't trying to say he got 1 foot in the ground, but
he on his way, right? So that was
he got Alzheimer's, something like that.
Yeah.
I say his son the one running the empire now, because you know his son ran for state senate either in Georgia or South Carolina back in 2022. I'm not sure. It was one of them.
Shoot. I man, you just don't know how bad I wanted Ted Turner to buy the Braves, man.
Well, you know when he sold his company at the time, Warner, the Braves was part of that deal.
Yeah, I know, man.
Same thing with WCW, CNN, and all that. The only thing that wasn't part of the deal was the Hawks.
Man,
Cause
I don't know how Ozzy feels. Ozzy probably feel like I feel. I feel like if Ted Turner was still on the Braves, Freddie Freeman wouldn't have been in no Dodger uniform. I can tell you that much. Yeah, I see you pointing at your head.
Oh
man, Matt Olson, a regular season player, man. That would be killing me, man. And then every year we play the Phillies in the playoffs, we can't even beat them. Had the best record in baseball. I see know what I'm talking about.
Look, man. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't watched the Braves.
Yeah, I know it's January, but it ain't too far till baseball season. It's less. It got to be less than 100 days.
Yeah, but spring training start. Shoot, think next month, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah,
because I'm gonna tell you, Braves probably gonna come out slow because Ronald Acuna still hurt.
What?
Yeah, he tore his ACL the middle of the year. They already done said he ain't start the regular season. He probably ain't come back to by All-Star break. Probably. That's me guessing. Then Spencer Strider, remember he tore his arm up. So he probably ain't come back till by All-Star break.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't made no free agent. I mean, they basically gonna have the same team but less pitching, basically. They going with young guys. So I mean, shoot, they might start off rough.
The history of the Braves, y'all team usually hasn't been built by free agents. It's y'all has always been able to farm y'all talent
Yeah,
from within.
yeah, that's
That's
true.
one thing.
But I ain't gonna lie. I think that kind of caught up with them last year with all them injuries. I think caught up
And they
with
should have made a
like,
move for a trade.
yeah, y'all got to spend a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying go spend no money on no Juan Soto or nothing like that. But like, if you want to stay like you try to reach back into the past and bring back old boy that helped us win the World Series. Everybody knew he was done wash. You know what I'm saying? And then our pitching staff was hurt, man. We like I'm gonna go back to the last few years. Dansby Swanson should still be a Brave. Damn, Freddie Freeman should still be a Brave, even though part of it was him and his agent fault. And then let's see, Dan Swanson, Freddie Freeman. There's one Max Free.
Y'all should have never got rid of Jason Haywood.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's another
He's
one.
one of the Braves that I actually like.
Look here. That 4 people on the Braves who they raised up in the system, probably except Max Free because they traded for him, who ain't there no more. And that's at least 3 people that helped us win that championship a few years ago. They should still be in a Brave uniform. That's just my opinion. Because when Freddie left, I was like, oh man. Even though, yeah, Matt Olson played it
Thank you for
behind
that.
all. Man, I know you do. Matt Olson played it behind all. But when it comes to the postseason, Matt Olson get cold, man. Joke act like he can't hit no more.
So hot in the regular season,
Yeah.
cold
Look,
in the postseason.
cold in the postseason. Like that joke can't even get a single, man. I'm like, God, he strike out so much. But I believe they're gonna come out slow this year, man. They're gonna come out slow. Cause you gotta look at it. The Mets finna be better. You know what I'm saying? They don't paid all that money to Soto. Then the Phillies gonna be right there. This probably their last ride right here. This probably gonna be their last chance right here. So the Braves probably the third best team in their division. To
Damn.
me, even though they bringing back a lot of pieces, they ain't got no pitching. You let Max Fried go, Charlie Morton gone to the Orioles, even though he wasn't really that good. All you got is your boy we traded from Boston last year, one Cy Young, and a bunch of young guys. And like I said, Spencer Strider, we don't know when he gonna.
Oh,
He might
you talking about Chris Sale?
Chris Sale. So, and then last year might just be a thing. He another one. When he get hurt, shoot, he out. He out for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I say they probably the third best team in the division, right? As of right now. So, like I said, baseball season be here. Probably be the Dodgers again. Cause as much as I don't hate the Dodgers like I hate the Yankees, but Dodgers be spending that money because they trying to win every year.
Damn right they do, man.
Just
You
snatched
know?
up another Japanese pitcher.
Huh? I seen it.
You
I
just
seen
snatched
it
up
today.
another Japanese pitcher.
That was their picture on the. They all was teammates on the team that won the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah.
I
They're
seen
3
that.
years old.
Magic
Man,
Johnson, man. Anything Magic touches, bro.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know
man.
it.
That bit that, hey,
Everything Magic touches what?
success.
Mm.
Mostly.
Oh,
It's been the track record been proven.
at what cost?
He got a championship in every sport except because the Galaxy hasn't won an MLS Cup, have they?
Nah, he on the Galaxy.
I thought he had what he
Uh-uh.
LAFC.
He got LAFC, but they did
Okay.
win MLS. They did win MLS Cup, not this past year, but the year Give
Oh, well, hell, he
yeah.
got a ring in that too. Then
Yeah. Uh-huh.
How is he
all
still
he
alive?
did was to Washington.
How he
Yeah.
still alive? Answer me that. How he still alive?
Who?
I do.
Who?
Magic.
Vacation.
Medicine.
What medicine he got that everybody else ain't got?
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey man,
That man a soul to soul, bro.
Look,
Yeah, you got to remember he rich.
yeah, I about to say, man, that man
that right there can do a
probably ain't
lot.
even got
Hey,
HIV no
You
more.
know how
it's
he good.
How he
Money.
rich? What
That was
money,
the
though?
whole point of the episode.
Bro, where he
Look
get
here,
this
man.
money from, though? What he did to get the money?
NBA.
he had bread, fam. What you talking about? Where you get it from?
Look, man,
He
I
stopped
ain't gonna
playing
lie.
in what?
That
The
man
90s?
got money with Starbucks, man.
Bruh.
Bro,
Boy, you got some homework to do, man, to see what kind of
let me look.
I
business
just say,
things Magic got going on, bruh.
Man, let me look at this.
Man, pull it up, man. That all right.
I just say, how he still
He had
alive?
all them movie theaters in California.
Oh
And
man,
he had some in Atlanta.
Yeah, something in Atlanta.
man, Magic got more money,
Dude,
man.
had a record label.
Yeah, talking about when he had Avant.
Yep.
Now that I didn't know.
Yeah. That's how Avant
Bro,
came.
this man 65 years old, bro.
That was under music.
Bro, this
Under
man,
He had
he was on the what music?
Magic Johnson Music.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the name of the label. Yeah, he had Avant and Kiki Wyatt.
Yep.
bro, I don't know how he's still alive, though, man.
Boy, you wild, fam.
I'm just saying, bro.
Boy, you wild.
Only man
You
that
wild.
lived through 4 decades with that thing.
Man, I don't think he got it no more, man.
He don't.
I ain't gonna lie.
He don't.
He
don't.
got it no more.
I know. When you look up the research, when you research the medications, and they was talking about it, one of them documentaries. When he take that medicine, as long as he take the medication, whatever that viral load is, they call it, it keep it loaded where he damn near don't have it.
Bruh.
And that's why I think about somebody like Eazy-E.
Oh,
Eazy-E didn't have Johnson money, but he had money.
Yeah.
Right.
They just
But
wanted
they
Easy
said he didn't find out till it was already too far gone. Oh, we gonna talk about that one day. That Jerry Heller.
Yeah.
That nasty bastard.
That Jerry Heller Eazy-E thing.
That nasty boy.
Man,
that nasty bastard, man.
Hey, man, let me ask y'all something, man, because I went on a little nostalgia dump the other day, bro. Like, what, compared to when we grew up, right? What's one thing you wish we still had now that we had when we was, like, growing up?
That's a good question, man. That's a good question.
privacy.
Yeah.
Ooh, man.
Damn, that's a good answer. Damn.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Bro, see that I ain't even thinking that one there, but that's a good ass answer, that man.
Excluding the married people on this
Yeah.
Hey.
If I wanted to jump up and do a dummy mission right now, there's a high chance that I'm gonna get caught or get told on because it's too many phones, it's too much social media,
too much.
Yeah.
all kind of stuff. All it takes is me being hugged up with a girl and somebody else on IG Live or Facebook Live going live, and they got their camera up in their face, and I'm in the background.
Yep. Oh, not even that. You can be like in the club, and they just taking random pictures in the club of the club.
Yeah, I saw Isaac hugged up on such and such or something like that. You wouldn't even do
That's
it.
all it take, man.
That's all it takes.
Can't even deny it.
That's
What
all
about
it
you,
takes.
Mike? What about you, Miles? What you would have brought back? Or what you wish something that we had back in the day still around?
Man.
That's
I'm kind of like Marcus, man. Privacy.
Mm.
I'm with the privacy part, man. Like,
Cheating,
man, I see my kids, especially my oldest, like, yeah, she got her MacBook. Shoot, man, you can do anything with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, really, her MacBook basically her phone. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, little bit of privacy. I was thinking.
No, that's a good answer. I mean, privacy dope because, like, back in the days, like I said, we ain't had no cell phones like that. We ain't had even the
Oh
internet. The internet wasn't even like the internet today. I see
no,
said like today now your first thing is the internet. Like your
yep,
life is the internet. You wake up, your phone is connected to the internet. Your job is connected to the internet. Everything's to the internet. Like there's no separation from the online world.
nope,
Exactly.
wow.
But yeah, I think that's what I would say. Like it's just the back then you actually had to do things to do something. Like you actually had to go out. You actually had to, you know, go out and about to just enjoy life. Like even now, like even with this, like we could do a virtual podcast and stream or whatever. But back in the day, I had to go to Mike's house to play video game. We used to go over
oh
there
yeah,
with controllers just to play Madden or college.
Mhm.
And we sit there for hours just playing games. Now
Going
we be like, hey, man,
back.
get online with me. Let's go. You know,
Yep.
you don't have
Mm.
that interaction no more. That's what I miss. I just miss the interaction with people like that.
Yeah, yeah, and
Yes.
honestly, I think a lot of them kids
It's
miss that too.
he had the game house now.
Oh yeah,
It,
oh yeah,
it was
I
on
guess
one
if,
side
if
of town
I guess
and
to answer your question,
back on the other side of town.
to answer your question, because I'll just say, I mean, we got this, but I'm just saying this generally speaking, because people change every day. So I'll just say brotherhood.
Mm.
yeah,
We got it. We got this. It's just a lot of them don't.
Yeah,
See
you
yeah,
now the way now we done came up, man. We was tadpoles in school, and look at us now, man.
yeah,
So I would say brotherhood.
yeah,
I think back, like, I look like I don't know, like today, like I don't know what kids today is gonna like when they get older and they look back at their teenagers. I don't know what they can kind of be like. Oh, you remember this, 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 this. Back in our days, we could be like, man, we had a. Y'all remember we used to go to the arcade or we used to go to the mall and actually have to walk around the mall all day just to holler at
yeah,
girls. You know what I'm saying? Like you actually had to make a trip to go do something, and then you got that memory of like, man,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
go
Ooh,
to the rec department,
so
play
many
the rec
Hinesville
department, be
trips
out
that
all day.
so many
man,
Hinesville trips that I can speak on. Boy, oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, like I don't know what like I look at my kids, they be chilling. I'm like, yo, like when you get older, like what you gonna look back on and be like, man, I remember this was so much fun.
yep,
You know
yep,
what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Like I said, like I've been going back on these I've been watching videos and like on Instagram, I got like all these old pages that talk about the 80s and 90s and stuff. And I just be looking at it like, dang, bro, even trick or treating was different. Like we used to have them little
yeah,
plastic mask with some rubber suit that look like He-Man and stuff. And you just
yep,
go out there. Now it's
man.
like
No,
ain't we really
it's
got no
different.
Treat.
Well,
They don't even
man,
go
that
to no more.
exactly.
All the
man,
cars in one parking lot,
Yep.
and the kids go from car to car.
In a
car to
circle.
car, yep. Well, one thing I'll say, like down here, they still do trick or treating big. You know what I'm saying? But like that's why I be trying to have, because the way I've been working lately, I haven't been able to do it. But I be trying to have movie night with my kids.
Mhm.
Hey, do they still have like a time restriction on that shit, man?
Yeah, I think 9:30 you got to be.
Because it always started at 6 or 6:30 or something.
Yeah, something like
a couple
that.
hours or
2 hour windows or something like that. 2-3
Something
hours.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, in Glenville, it's for the ones that still do trick or treating, it's 9 o'clock. But the regular curfew, even when it ain't trick or treating in Tappan County, if you under the age of 16, you got to be off the street by 10 o'clock.
Ooh, Lord. See, I can't do that.
Oh, so I guess they pushed it back an hour. Go.
But think about it, bro. You know, back in the day, we used to ride our bikes all over town.
All over town. Yep.
Used to ride it to the sand hill and the white pine.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I saw the thing that said you used to leave your house at 9 o'clock in the morning after you done ate breakfast. Get on your bike and don't come back home till 7 o'clock. And nobody even care where you was at, like, because you know you'll be home by 7.
Yep. They know you're gonna be to the crib. Yep.
You'll be gone all day. You know, rode on your bike about 50 miles all over town, going house to house, just riding. And then come back at night like ain't nothing ever happened. Like you still got energy for the next day.
Because one thing about it, because community was so close back then, you might have was gone from home all day. But if you done something you wasn't supposed to be doing,
They gonna get back. They gonna get back to your house.
Bro, I was telling that to my kid, man, because I was like, you know, back in the days, you go out, right? And then you go to somebody's house, you go to your aunt house. Oh, your mama called. She said when you get here, like they knew you was gonna stop by somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, your cousin called. They looking for you. Give them a call when you get a chance or something. I'd be like, you know, that we don't need to do that no more. Like you said, community is no longer there. Like, you know, bro, like I don't know how much we used to walk up and down the streets. I know
it's different, man. It is so
way
different, man. It's different, man.
Different.
It is not the same. It is not the same. That's why my answer is what it is, brotherhood, man. Because it's not.
Hey. Ain't nobody out there selling cool pops in the cut no more.
No, ain't none of that going on.
Hey, Miss Tillman and Marcus, what's that lady name that stayed in that brick house across from First AB?
It's in the law.
Come on with it, man. Look here. Come on, man. Miss Tillman and them too.
Bro. And to a certain extent, Centel mama, Miss Viv.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Go to Dollar General, get the candy for $3 for $1.
$3 for $1. Yep.
And then sell it for 50 cents a piece.
Yeah, it's different, man. It's different.
Yeah, it's unchanged, man. It's unchanged a lot.
Yeah.
Like I don't even think my kids, and they live right here, I don't think they never been to summer waves, man.
Yeah, like, you know, we used to do that all the time. We used to go to the water parks and stuff like that.
Bro, you know, I done been in Brunswick now a few years now. How many times do you think I've been to summer waves? None.
Summer waves. What's the one in Valdosta? Wild Adventures.
Wild Adventures.
Yeah.
What else there was?
The one in Saint Simon? Oh no. Yeah.
No.
What is called?
I can't remember, man.
So is it Summer Waves?
Summer Waves.
Yeah, that's
okay, my bad. Jack. Okay. So I mean, and then you got the one in the one. Look, Ozzy, you know about the it ain't really big, but it's somewhat known. Statesboro Splash in the Barrel. You heard of that?
From back in the days?
Well, not back in the day, but it's somewhat new now. But that's the
bro, big.
That's relevant.
Might be bigger than Summer Waves now.
Yeah, it might be.
Oh.
It might be.
Oh,
yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You're right.
Hey, man, I'm gonna say 2 words. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this. I'm gonna say 2 words. Waffle King.
Oh man, you talking about all them fights and shit?
Nah, I ain't talking about the fights.
The one in Hinesville, or you just talking about Waffle King in general?
Waffle King Hinesville.
Late night meals, girls.
Pink handcuffs.
Oh, hold on. Say that again.
He said pink handcuffs.
Hold on. Boy, you went back, man. I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to think too. Waffle King ain't even open no more.
In the Waffle King.
I can't remember, man. Let me see. Who was? Do you remember who was together that time? As far as what you're talking about,
I think it was Oliver, wasn't it?
I know I wasn't there for that there.
Yeah, because I'm here Pink
Yeah, Miles may not have been there. I know
Yeah,
Miles
I don't
may
think
have
I
not
was
been
there.
there. Yeah, Miles wasn't there. All I know is it was a late night, and I think we had went to Revolution or something, and we ended up going to Waffle King, and it was 2 waitresses.
I was there. Damn it, I was there. I just can't remember. I can't remember what happened. Though. I can't remember what happened.
I don't remember the names. I just know they had pink handcuffs.
Can't remember.
You gotta save that story there for Channel 6 Uncut.
Yeah.
Bad. TVMA.
Hey man, but still though, like man, just thinking about growing up in Glenville, like it's wild. Like even when I go back, sometimes when I left, like it just ain't. It didn't have the same vibe no more, man.
It has the same vibe.
I don't know. It ain't.
Dude,
a lot of stuff done happened, man. A lot of people done died. It's just.
I'll be real.
How we used to hang out, ain't none of that no more.
No.
Oh no,
man.
I can tell you that right now. Ain't none of that no more.
I know people go. I'm gonna be honest. I know people go out to the club, but I don't think people go to the club no more like they used to.
Not like how we used to go to the club.
It's not the same.
And now a lot of these clubs, even the ones around here, it ain't really a club atmosphere no more. You got to pretty much buy a section that have a decent time in the club. You're not gonna get on no dance floor and hang around and dance with your girl or nothing like that.
Yeah, that's no more.
It's different, man.
And plus, you running the risk. It's a 50-50 chance. You gonna end up in a no DQ street fight when you go out.
Yeah, something crazy loud to happen, like it always do.
Yeah, that's always been a given in some sort of way.
Sure, man. It's a Waffle House down here. That Waffle House gets shot up like every Friday, dog. No lie. Every Friday.
Yep.
Especially after a football game. Same one.
And I'm assuming that Waffle House in Brunswick is just like the ones in Hinesville. They have a city police officer or a sheriff sitting up in there.
Yep.
Wow.
And that's as far as I know, that's the only one. All the other ones, ain't no police in there like that. But that one right there, no, it's another one on the other side, close to 95 like that. But yeah, that one, police there all the time. All the time.
That was funny because I remember, since we talking about old stuff, when the Huddle House was open in Glenville, it'd be times where it'd be a city police post up outside in the parking lot, a fight would break out, and they wouldn't do nothing.
They wouldn't do a thing. Yeah.
They would see it. They get on the loudspeaker and be like, "Hey, y'all break that shit up, break that shit up, break that shit up. Don't even get out the car." Oh, I remember one night, Miles, I want to say this was me, you, and Al. I ain't sure, and I think maybe LeJay was with us too. Remember that night somebody got thrown through the Huddle House window?
Oh yeah, I remember that night. I
like through the window, like on some movie shit.
Yep. I thought that shit was damn die hard.
Ain't nobody go to jail.
Where the hell was I at?
Window. Saturday night, they had a big piece of plywood where that window was, and Huddle House was still open.
Yep.
Where was I at?
Still in there cooking and everything.
Dang.
That night.
Yeah.
Where we
I don't think you was with that night because we went to we went out there on White Pine.
We went to
White Club 23. It was called Players Club then.
Yep.
But I don't think you was with us that night.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think you ever went to 23 with us. I know you used to go to Sand Hill.
Nah, Man, I remember that night we was all at Club Hill when Uncle Gilbert got slapped.
I wasn't there. By who?
Yeah,
Us.
you there? Yeah, he
Yeah,
got
you
slapped by
was.
Waikita Mama. Yeah, sure did. That was that night they started shooting. I had took you home early and went back, and they started shooting up in there.
Jeez.
Yep, I remember that.
Mm-mm.
Man.
Cause I
Boy,
got
that
on the air. I got on the air more, Daddy. God rest his soul. I was like, man, how you gonna charge me to get in the club? I go to your church. Hey man, everybody got to pay. I like, man.
Hey man, Huddle House got some stories.
Yeah,
Boy,
Huddle House.
you
that's
better,
how
you
they
better,
get up, man.
you better know it, man.
Man, Huddle
Huddle
House.
House got a lot of stories.
If them
Super
walls,
had a bad and turned it into a captive deed. There was too much bad juju on that building.
golly, man.
You want to know something about that place? I'm gonna speak on this. It has nothing. It has nothing to do with the old time stuff. But when it was for sale, I almost convinced my cousin Renee we was actually going to buy that building,
Mm-hmm.
and because she just kind of as far as a business plan or what we had in mind of doing, and at the time, as far as what I was thinking, my cousin Paris cut hair.
Mhm.
That was going to be one side of the store. Then you already know what I got going on. That was going to be another part of it. And then it's like we was going to have another part going to be the cooking part of it. I don't know how that was going to intertwine, but that was at least the thinking process of it. But because I ended up talking to the guy myself, which was kind of surprising to me that I did this. And I want to say the guy was, I think, like 242 for the place. And I actually negotiated it down to like 220 or something like that. But it never bear fruit. But I give myself a little pat on the back because I was at least able to talk to the guy and then bring the price down. But yeah, we was gonna actually, if my cousin went with it, we was gonna buy.
Yeah, that ain't bad for what y'all would have had to pay. What 20 grand down?
100 grand down on it.
I can't remember. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah, that ain't bad.
Bruh.
That ain't bad at all.
It ain't too late. Just keep on the lookout for all these other buildings that come up. It ain't never too late.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know.
Hey,
I know.
yeah, we gonna need a place for our studio. So,
Yep.
hey, this,
And I had already I had done said something to you about that before. Whatever space I end up building, if we not using it for recording, that's gonna be opened up. Anybody want to come in there and do they rap shit or whatever? Hey, give me $80 for an hour
Mm-hmm.
or whatever you want to do.
Hey,
man.
what y'all first job was in Glenville?
First job,
Shoot,
Mhm.
Dairy Queen.
Yeah, I know you was like the
That's
man.
McDonald's.
I was Piggly Wiggly.
That's right.
You was at Pig.
what you wasn't stealing fruit with them boys, was you?
I was in Black and Miles and stuff back then. I was there when your brother was there.
Marcus' brother.
No, you. Vic was there.
Hold on.
Yeah, Vic was there before he went to
Vic
Harvest.
was there. Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Oh shit, man.
I was there when he got in a fight with old buddy one time.
With who?
I can't remember the white dude name. I want to say it was. Did Joseph Kicklighter have a brother?
Yeah,
Yeah.
An older brother?
What was his
Yep.
name?
Worked at
Justin,
McDonald's with me for a little while.
Was it?
wasn't it Justin Kittler?
I think so.
I was about to say Brent, but I could be wrong.
It could be. It's all I know is he got in a fight with your brother down there. That's your funny.
Oh. Well, how you know that? I mean, it's and
Hey,
that
Piggly Willie got some stories, bro. Piggly Willie got some some
Man,
wild stories.
my mama say, I don't know how true it is. My mama say don't nobody go in there like that no more.
Well, it's
Mark,
You don't.
now Market Fresh, hell no, man.
Mama say grocery too high.
Man,
Everybody around here either go. Everybody around Glenville either go. They go to Publix in Pooler or Statesboro. They go to Claxton or they go to Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nobody don't shop at that store.
Crazy.
I know, but man, it was so many people from school that used to work at Piggly Wiggly though.
Everybody, their mama worked there. I think
Yeah,
Charles worked there for a little while.
They did.
He did.
Charles.
Charles did work there. Yeah.
So when I worked there, it was
Big D,
Tori,
Tor,
Tori, Derek,
Brandon Mobley.
yeah,
Yeah.
I used to work there.
Sure did.
Crazy. Boy, my phone about to die, boys.
Put that thing on the charger there, cuz.
Man, hold up. Y'all give me a minute. I got you. Hold on.
He's talking about my phone finna die.
It is, man. It's on 3%. Hold on.
Joker been on street this whole time. Ain't got a charge on. Come on.
I know, man.
Who else? Because I think when I worked there, what was that man name? Mr. Roger Wright. That sound right?
Who you talking about?
The one who used to own Piggly Wiggly back then. I think it was Roger Wright.
Oh, back in the day. Woo, I don't know.
Cause he used to own the place, and then he had it to where like only the girls could run the register, and all the dudes had to either be a stalker or a bag boy or a deli or grocery or whatever.
You remember was it Papa's Pizza?
Yeah. Sorely.
That was Miss Matt Sorley's husband, wasn't it?
Hey, I used to reading rank. The reading thing to get for free pizza.
Do you remember one of our classmates that used to work there? Oh boy, I know him.
Who used to work there?
Brandon Stanfield.
That's right.
Look, it used to be by the post office, right? In a little shack looking thing.
No, what?
And then they moved over there by
what Dollar General used to be. It was a building right next to it where you know what is it Crispy Chick? You got Crispy Chick, no, you got Recipe, Crispy Chick, then it's like a little
the little thing. But it used to be like a small building.
Yeah,
it was
small.
They had a little.
Yeah, that was when they was by the post office. Yeah. But now they built that trash center that's there that served no purpose.
Right.
I used to ride my little bike all the way up
there. I used to do a lot of eating there, man. And Brandon used to hook me up with some damn free food, boy, like no other, boy.
Nah, I used to
remember when they had it was Papa's Pizza, like I said, Papa's Pizza, Romy's Pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was over there by the pawn shop, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Still down there.
But now, if you go there now, it's a soul food place there now, cuz.
Yeah.
Yes.
Boy, and that food, I ain't gonna lie. That food be hitting, man.
I don't think I think I might have went to Romans like maybe once or twice, but it was always Papa's Pizza for me. And then
yeah, they was better.
Yeah. But yeah, I used to go whatever thing was, Accelerator Reader.
Yeah, we to my elementary.
Yeah, because that's how I could get my free pizza was because of that stuff.
Yeah, we had it because it was all the little perks and stuff where I guess the more books we finish or whatever, and then they give us
a little voucher.
The little perks and stuff,
Yeah. Oh, I remember that, man. Good time.
Yeah. Memories, man.
Yeah, but I don't remember Brandon working that time.
He's saying in Pennsylvania now. I see that. Remember I told you I keep in contact with a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, he doing good, man. Doing good.
And Miles disappeared.
He got he married. He got 2 kids. I texted him the information or whatever about the reunion. He said more than likely he just have to figure it out, but he said he's gonna try. Here you go.
What was your hustle in elementary school to make money? If you remember, like, did you have one?
Me?
Yeah, both of y'all. Like, how will y'all make money in school? You know, some people used to sell pencils, some people, you know, sell
Well,
stuff.
Golly, man. Boy, you going, boy, you
clean.
I'm gonna tell you, I remember getting the Mortal Kombat fatalities and writing them on a piece of paper
oh
over
the codes.
and then selling them for like $1.50.
I used to trade and barter certain video collections. And some reason I had I know how I had them because my mama used to work at Flash Foods part time.
Mm-hmm.
I used to sell and trade comic books too.
Mm-hmm.
But the only reason I had all them books, like I said, because when my mama used to get off at Ithaca, she go work a whole shift at Flash Foods.
Speaking of those,
Don't sell, she'd bring all them books home.
I think everybody's parents worked at Ithaca at some point in time.
speaking of the codes, man, you know how we used to treat those codes sacred. It's like we didn't want nobody else to get them codes, man. Because once we got them, oh man, can I get them? Man, hell no, man.
Miles, I saw you at the bottom of the screen.
Is he coming? Is he coming back?
It went away.
Hey, you
Before
remember
I add it back to the screen?
you remember money pencils?
What's that?
You remember the money pencils from the vending machine?
Like the dollar bill?
Like it was a pencil and they had like the dollar bill or the $5 bill or the 20, 100.
I do remember. I do remember the dollar bill one. Yeah.
And then they had the vending machine that had the pencils with the sports teams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I spent so much money on them pencils. I used to have a whole, and then Miss Lupinet took my job, but she took my whole bag of pencils, bro.
Somebody got in trouble. I want to say it was somebody from your grade, y'all grade, and it was somebody from mine, but it was either y'all grade or my grade. Somebody got in trouble because they stole a bunch of that shit.
Yeah, I remember that. They had opened the whole thing and just took everything out of there.
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
For real?
Yeah. Because remember, they used to be right in the hall, right before you get to the main hallway to go inside all the classes where they was like on the outside part. It was a vending machine that had the pencils. They had a vending machine for the notebooks.
That was like, well, we talking. Holy shit, man! We talking.
Elementary, middle school, because you know.
Ooh, so we talking early 90s. Early mid. Oh,
no, right, in early 90s, because high school.
Oh my god! Yeah, we started the high school.
Bad boy.
Huh?
I forgot who. I think everybody knew who did it, but it didn't get back to Miss Rogers or whatever. But yeah, I remember that shit.
Damn.
They try to make everybody feel bad about it. Try to be like, try to shame people in the snitching and all type of stuff. Well, if they stole the pencils out and all that stuff out of there, they'll steal from y'all too. Nah,
you see, you remember this? You remember where? I think we was in 8th grade. I think it was. They because we felt like we was on top of the world when they gave us this here for lunchtime. You remember we actually got.
I literally was just about to say that. I remember.
You remember that
was the best time because that was the first time we was able to eat out the salad bar. Only 8th graders could do that.
Yeah, yeah. But we felt like we was the shit, man.
Guess what happened when I got to 8th grade?
Don't tell me.
We couldn't eat out salad bar because y'all had messed it up for us the year before.
How? How?
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you what was notorious at that time that I can remember. I don't know why the teachers or whatever they hated this, but when it came to pizza, they used to raid the ranch because a lot of people used to love putting ranch on their damn pizzas, and they hated that. You remember that?
I always ate the pizza. I ain't using
Me too. I wasn't putting no damn ranch on my pizza, but I do remember they used to stop a lot of people from going to the bar just to get the ranch
right.
to put on their pizza. I remember that shit though, because they used to get mad about that. But yeah, man, we was on top of the world, boy, when they introduced the salad bar to us, boy.
Salad bar, and then they had the little crackers that came in there.
Man,
Killing them joints.
man.
Can't tell me that, bro. Salad bar was it. And then, what else it was? The salad bar. I ain't never really got too much ice cream at the ice cream bar.
That was, man.
But
Good.
I do one thing from elementary school. I still do one thing that we used to do at breakfast. I still do that to this day.
What?
You just get some graham crackers and then just pour milk in the bowl and just put the graham crackers in and crunch them all up.
Oh, you still do that?
I still do that to this day.
Hey, man.
Still do that to this day.
Creature of habit, man. You know what I mean?
I remember my kids and my wife were like, "What is that?" I said, "It's just mushed up graham crackers."
But did you tell her though, as far as how it started though?
Yeah, I was like, "This is what we used to do in elementary school." I remember we used to either get the graham crackers or we used to get a little donut.
I hated the donuts.
Oreo.
I hated the donuts that they had at the elementary school, man.
Yeah, me too, because they had that little thing where it got stuck in top of your mouth.
I wasn't a fan at all, man.
I still ate it though.
Wasn't a fan of that old I forgot what it was called, but
the donut. Yeah, I don't remember what the donut was called. But I used to eat it. Remember, I remember fighting. I was about to fight somebody because at the time we used to do that stupid game. What it was, where they snatch your stuff.
Snatch friends.
Oh, snatch friends.
Hey.
Woo, boy, because if you didn't say friends while you sat down, people creeping up behind you, taking your shit.
But I don't know how many times I was about to fight over that crap. I think I was gonna fight Nick Filmo. Oh my god. Me and him about to go at it, bro. I ate my pizza one time, bro. I said, "Oh no, not today. Not the pizza."
Oh, wait, this here. I got it for you right here. You remember this ain't got nothing to do with food, but it was it 8th grade? Yeah, 8th grade. When we played paper football.
Oh yeah.
We took that serious, bro.
Margaret, but we had a whole paper schedule. 16.
Yes, sir. College teams and all, bro. College teams and all, man.
You had to schedule your time between classes or at lunchtime.
Yes.
And play your game. Write it on the schedule. Who won, who lost.
Yes, sir. Boy, that right there. And believe it or not, man, it was competitive, bro. We took that shit serious, bro.
You tell you what, me, Mike, Ashley Knight, Cliff,
Brandon Stanfield,
Joseph Kitlider.
Well, we took it serious. Yes.
It was a grip load. It was like at least 10 of us, 10, 12 of us. We just rotate. All right, we got you. Got
you. Yeah. And that's crazy. We still remember that shit, man. That was back in 95, 96.
But I'm saying kids don't do that nowadays, bro.
No.
Making slappers. I remember making slappers with paper.
What's that?
Making slappers. You remember that? Folding the paper and then you just smack it like that and it'll just pop. Oh, what about this? I know y'all remember doing this. Remember licking your fingers and then rubbing the metal under your desk.
To make the noise on that silver thing on the bottom of the desk.
Yeah, where your books was.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. And the teachers used to hate that shit.
I got in trouble behind that shit.
Because when it was quiet, everybody just working in peace, and then you just do it out of nowhere.
You just do it,
and they be looking trying to find out who's doing it. Yeah. Oh.
Mr. Caraway wrote me up for that.
He did.
And on top of that, when it got to football practice, at the end of the day, he was like, "Remember when you was messing around in class doing that little noise thing? He had me running laps, And you know that field behind the elementary school, that ain't really a field, it's just rocks and dirt. Still ain't no grass grown out there to this day.
Dang.
So imagine having to run that whole fence line all the way around twice. That's what I had to do for that.
Oh, that sucks, man.
And he was like, if you was at the high school and did that, it would have been way worse. Yeah, I done that shit.
Bruh, I remember that. And then I remember one time, I think I was in Miss Barnett class. We used to take the tar from the wall. It was like a little tar that we just put it all over the desks, all over the walls and stuff. I think me and cat named No.
Hey fellas, I got a call coming. I'm finna I'll mute my mic.
Why the Joker got a call at 1 a.m?
Man, I think I miss Barnett. Now, maybe she retired now, I don't know, but man, my son, when he was in middle school, he stayed in her office.
Really?
And when she realized, when she put 2 and 2 together, it was like, hold up, your name Marcus Coleman, you a junior? when she found out that was my son, I like, yeah, you know you finna catch it, don't you? That's what I told him. I'm talking about she stayed on his head. He was out there at middle school when she became principal. Stayed on.
I'm gonna tell you who I hate as far as principals at the elementary school, because this motherfucker used to bust my ass, man.
Yeah.
They got there Austin Kills.
What?
That motherfucker played the radio, man.
Hey, that Joker at me 2 times, had me whine out there crying, boy.
Play it. Come on now. Hated it.
That Joker said, all right, you ready?
that whine back.
All I felt was this.
Hey, yeah. I'm gonna tell you how I got this guy. First time in the history. It was two times. The first one I played like I was sick, bro. I cried. Even before he even started, I just cried because I was sick. I played sick. You're like, oh, Miss Harrison, you don't feel too good. You want to go ahead and go home? Yes, sir, I do. I want to go home. Okay, go ahead and go. That was the first time. The second time, I knew I was going. They called me. You know what I did? I audible to the bathroom, bro. Pull my pants down, bro. I stuffed my pants, boy, with that old brown tissue, that old brown paper towels we used to have, because I knew what was coming. And I was good. I didn't like it. Don't get it twisted. I ain't like it, but I prepared myself for it because I knew that dude. I was going to that dude, man.
That Joker told me you can get 3 days ISS or you can get 2 licks. What you want? I said, let me get 3 days ISS. He's like, nah, we're not gonna let you off that easy.
And speaking of ISS, bro, well, who used to be the teacher or
Mr. Perkins?
Was he a fat dude?
Yeah, no, Mr. Perkins.
Yeah.
He was. I won't say fat, but I know you had on them damn glasses, them big ass eyes, and that old voice. I can't impersonate him, but.
Hey, bro, looking back, ISS gave you the same sandwiches you get in jail, bro. Them dry.
You better believe it.
Yeah. When you want to know something about the Texarkana school system, the lunchroom at the high school, and sometimes the elementary school in Glenville, those are the same people. That's the same food that they get in Texarkana jail. They make the food for the jail. All the lunchrooms in the county. It always been that way.
That's crazy.
Is that right?
Yeah, it always been that way.
All I know is you used to get that brown bag with a bologna and cheese sandwich, some plain yellow Lay's chips,
and a damn apple.
And an apple with a milk or a juice.
Yeah.
Hey man, milk has been the most. I think I should like sue milk. All that milk I drank as a kid, talking about the milk does a body good, make it grow. I ain't grown that one bit.
But you know how it is, man. We was jits, man. So you know how that goes. We believe everything that they were spewing about that there, man. So
the thing about milk, it's supposed to build muscle.
Mm-hmm.
It make you bone stronger. It ain't necessarily supposed to make you taller.
You're right. But see, that ain't what they did. They just had a little kid drinking milk, then look in the mirror and see
Oh,
man.
yeah. Be like 6'4"
Yeah. I'm like, bro.
with muscles and shit. Yeah.
The whole dream. Sold me a whole dream.
Man, I look at the time, Marcus. Boy, we are record breaking, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I didn't intend on it to go this long.
But hey,
As a matter of fact, what I think I'm gonna do when we get done, I'm gonna split it up into 2 parts.
Yeah.
Okay.
And StreamYard got a function where you can download just the audio.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take that audio and I'm gonna upload it to Spotify. Because I got a Spotify account for Channel 6 too.
That's what's up.
So you can play it back in podcast form on the phone, in the car, whatever.
That's what's up, man.
I'm gonna split that in 2 parts too.
See, Miles lucky he ain't on it because I'll be calling him out right now.
Yeah, he need to jump back on because
hey fellas, let's just keep it real. He done for the night, man. He ain't gonna say it, but he done. He
lucky, bro, because I was about to get on him.
He done.
About to get on him. Hey man, you remember how we used to play wrestling in the yard in the recess time? Well, we used to have a full battle royal on pecan grounded ground out there.
Damn, the mattresses behind Jim Jones Projects.
Yes, sir.
The apartment that I think JJ and Billy and Trisha and all them stayed in. I think
God dang it, boy! I know exactly.
Reggie and Angelo and all them stayed in the one who don't.
Right next to him. Yes.
For some reason, used to always be a pile of mattresses over there.
Yes, for whatever reason. I remember.
Where we used to do them at.
Man, so much. But Isaac, you brought back up. You remember field day? Come on, boy. Listen, come on, man, boy. Listen, if it's one thing other than our schoolwork we took serious, bro, field day was it, bro.
Let me tell you, bro. I used to hate the wheelbarrow race.
Why?
That was the one I couldn't really do, man, because I was small, but I remember I think it was Blair, but she was like the lightest girl in our class at the time. Blair Knight.
Mm-hmm.
I think we had her on the wheelbarrow and I pushed it, bro, and I tripped and I just slung her and she fell off the wheel.
Ooh.
But she
man.
Breaked up, bro. I was like, oh Lord.
Yeah, we took it serious. You know how we used to dress as the colors of the country we used to be?
Yeah.
Man.
That was a game war there, bro. Oh, I'm gonna tell you, what was it, the 100-meter dash?
The 40-yard meter.
Yeah, something like that. They were like, all right, bro, we finna race. Take your shoes off, take your socks off.
That's how serious we took it.
Well, we used to be out the barefoot. All right, let's go.
It was to that point though. That's the thing. That's the part about it though, man. Like, damn, keep it on the shoes.
Yeah. Oh no, we finna win this.
Oh my God, man.
It was what else it was? It was a sack race, the wheelbarrow race, the regular race.
Don't forget the one where
water balloon one.
Where we balloon bus.
Sit on the balloon.
It's basically a dash to the balloon. We had to sit on it and bust it and then run back. But you remember the one where we get the bat?
Oh, you can spin around.
Oh my boy. Man, let me see.
Was it a 3-legged
And
race?
it got to the point where they just stopped trying with field day. I know my y'all might have was gone by then, but I know my 7th and 8th grade year, we didn't even have a field day. They just they had a basketball tournament and a softball tournament.
What the hell?
That was all. Then that was what they done for field day for the 7th graders and the 8th graders. Now all the other they still had regular field day.
We did too. I think we stopped at that time too. Because I remember that it was I remember the basketball tournament was like 3-on-3, I think, and then the softball tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it kickball?
in a kickball tournament.
Yeah.
And that's all they did.
You remember
Never
tug
understood why they did that.
you remember tug of war?
Oh yeah, tug of war was one too. Yeah.
You already know we used to get the biggest, meatiest person will be the anchor. And
boy. Yeah. Well, I know that day, boy, I was so that day because I was giving it all.
That's the thing, man. There was no like nobody slacking, man. And then of course, we always had to make sure we get
the best part though. The best part of field day is when whoever your teacher was like, all right, we need you to come on, you the best one in the groups. And they like, hey, y'all are the trash. We need to win this.
Y'all ever ended up having like ISS on field day?
No.
No. That shit happened to me one time.
I
wanted to get the 5th and 10th grade, boy. I was hot, boy.
The thing about it is we knew that was coming, so there was no point in acting up. Not saying we wouldn't get in trouble.
And when you ain't got you can't take just lay down and take a ass whooping.
Right.
So I had to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, that time what made it so bad, I tell you who I got in the fight with, and we wasn't even serious. We were serious at the moment, but we wasn't serious after the fact. We was laughing about it. Lance Davis.
Oh wow.
We got
Black
during breakfast.
You talking about Black?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. But like I say, it wasn't even no. It wasn't serious. It was like I say, it was serious at the moment, but after a while, but at the end of the day, we were laughing about it. Like, damn, man, we finna miss field day.
Nah, bro, field day was it. I couldn't miss that, bro. I would have been there if I was sick.
Hey.
Happened when I was in ISS one day. I was in ISS the day they put the OJ verdict over the loudspeaker at the school.
I remember that too.
I don't remember that.
You don't? Yeah, man.
OJ, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog, they did that. They did. We had a radio in ISS. Mr. Perkins had a radio, but I think in the school they turned on the TV for everybody.
Mm-hmm. So they can watch it.
In elementary school, because I can tell you it was that day. Me and Lance was in ISS that day too. It was me, Lance, and Nick Fillmore, and a couple other people in ISS that day.
Bruh.
I got to go back to field day, but go ahead, Isaac. I'm still trying.
No, I don't remember that. Like,
it was just like it was on TV. All the white students was mad, and all the black students was happy.
Yep, sure was.
Y'all 9, 10, 12 years old. How can you even grasp what's going on right now? What are you mad for?
Exactly. That was what, 95, 96? 95.
Yeah, 95.
Yeah, somewhere now. Yeah.
Yeah, that was 8th grade then.
Yeah. 7th grade going into 8th grade. But yeah, man, oh my God, we sitting here talking about shit when we was Jets, man. Jets.
Hey, me and Mike had to go to summer school to graduate 8th grade.
Yeah, we did. Surely did.
Got a darn participation certificate at 8th grade graduation.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, we did, bro. Sure did.
Everybody
you remember those trailers that they had at the time?
With the music,
like
it was with music and the gift.
Yeah,
it was so many
down there too.
Say that again.
It was the music trailer was down there.
The music trailer
and ISS.
Oh, okay.
And the gifted too, right? Wasn't gifted down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
It was down there.
Yeah, it's man. Just to think, man. All that shit we remember now that we did then, and man,
But that was crazy.
Good time, man.
I don't know, man. Looking back, like just middle school. I mean, I always say, I say elementary school, but it's middle school.
Yeah.
It was just wow, man. Just the time, like playing Oregon Trail on the computer or Carmen San Diego on the computer. Doing accelerator reader stuff,
Mm-hmm.
having the dances, the movie days. Oh, when they brought the TV in, you knew it was gonna be a chill day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. It was man. A lot of stuff, man. But the field day shit though, man. Cause that was an all day thing, there, man. From 8 till it was time to go home, and we had that little. Then we used to have a I know we had to because we had to stop at some point. Then we used to have like the intermission. Then we used to have like like lunchtime or whatever, and then we'd get right back on it
Yep.
after I guess what half hour, maybe an hour, I think,
Something like that.
and then we right back at it. Cause it had to, cause the food had to settle in anyway. So yeah, and then they'll have the list of events that was up, coming up next and all that. Then we getting ourselves ready and pumped up.
Well, I had a time schedule like, 1 o'clock is gonna be this.
Yeah, oh boy, they had it, boy. They had it. Which was
And then at the end of the day, they put everybody outside and they announced who the country or whatever it was that was number 1, 2, and 3.
yes, yes, yes. And we cared about that shit. Being last place, no, didn't like it. Didn't like it. But you know how that go. Nobody didn't cheer for that shit. But first place, boy, we screaming our lungs out, man. Straight up, because that made us proud, man. Because we bust our ass.
Yeah, we did.
We bust our ass. You know what I mean? It was kind of like we was like. It was basically that was kind of like our Olympics. You know what I mean? Fighting for that damn gold medal.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And then come home with a little ribbon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It had a little foot with a wing on it.
Yeah, man. It's times have changed, man.
See, that's the stuff that I look back on. I be like, man, that's like I still think our era, like every old folk get to a point where like, yeah, my era was the best. But I still think our era between like the 90s and the 2000s, you can't get no bigger than that.
You can't. That's why a lot of young folk try to copy that era now.
Yeah.
With the fashion and the music and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's heavily influenced by the late 90s and 2000s.
It can't be duplicated, man. It don't matter how hard they try, man.
Yeah, like that
They
era.
can try all they want, but it's not gonna measure up, man.
I'm about to throw y'all off real quick. How I feel to know that you've been alive for 5 decades.
I ain't there yet, bro.
Think about it. You was born in the 80s. You went through the 90s. You went through the 2000s. You went through the 2010s, and now you're in the 2020s. That's 5 decades, bro.
Yeah.
And you ain't even 50. How about
Damn, since you put it out like that, fam, that's a blessing, man. Point blank period.
you've been around for 5 decades, ain't even 50 yet.
That's
Trying to be around 5 more.
Yup.
Yeah, damn right, man. It's a blessing, man. All it's a blessing.
But yeah, man, like that era, bro, that era was great, man. Like all you needed back then was a bicycle and a couple dollars. You was straight.
And don't forget the main thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, but yeah, that goes into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, I used to ride from the Sand Hill, ride a bicycle from my Sand Hills all the way down to Glenville, ride all over town, go to your house, go to my aunt's house, go to my grandma's house, go to my other aunt's house, get food from somewhere. And somebody's always gonna feed you wherever you was at.
Yeah, so that was never an issue.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter where you went. Oh, you want something to eat? Or you want something to drink? You know what I'm saying? You got hospitality everywhere you went.
Yeah, going home was that was.
You better not turn it down either.
Woo, yeah, especially that.
And then you always got that one person that see you. I'm gonna tell your mama where you was at. Or I'm gonna tell you where you was at.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. I mean,
from town, sometimes to the Sand Hill, sometimes to the park, and sometimes all the way in the White Pine. I remember it been times them boys would come from White Pine to Sand Hill to play everybody in town, either in football or basketball.
Yep.
Project versus projects, man.
Mm-hmm.
God, boy, see, just thinking about that shit, man. And we also took that shit serious too, man. Believe it or not, it was just shit was so competitive back then, man.
But think about it, though, man. Our era of basketball was so hard, bro. This how serious it was. We wore basketball shorts under our pants because we knew something was gonna happen any day of the week.
Yep.
You had your shorts on either to hit to play ball or to get in a fight or whatever. You had shorts on because you was gonna be ready for whatever. That's crazy. You out there with basketball shorts with big ass jeans on because you ready.
Yeah, man. Oh wow.
Drinking out water hoses. Didn't care.
Turn on that faucet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just let it run for a few seconds, then you good.
Man, oh my God, man. A lot, bro. A lot of
I remember playing for the rec department, then making the all-star team, then we had to go to I think it was Metter or Lions. Was it Lions? To play for the tournaments and stuff like that.
That I can't speak on, fam, but
yeah, all I played for the rec was basketball. Yeah, that's all I ever did for the rec.
I played baseball for the rec. I still got a picture from the rec days.
Boy, you digging in the art.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Still got it in. I'm gonna throw you some throwbacks real quick. Watch this.
How old was you in that picture?
Look at the year.
Oh wow, 93. So
93.
11 years old, ain't it?
Yep.
Man, God almighty know.
What you remember about these?
The tracksuit or the skateboard or both?
That's picture day, bro.
That's the day when they had spring pictures and you was allowed to bring something with you to take and have it with you in your picture. Like I think I took a picture holding a basketball in mine.
I mean, I wish. Damn, I can't. Damn, that's crazy, man. Boy, you digging, boy, you digging in the bag right there, man.
Could you actually ride a skateboard though?
Nah.